Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's here, me, Joe, and Dan, and we've decided that I don't have enough rage in my diet, so we're gonna play a rage game, Surgeon Simulator.
Don't come running to me when you want to punch your computer.
That's why you're here. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. See,
I told you I don't want to be here.
I'm gonna punch the computer right now.
Wrong computer.
No, I did it. Controls. Bananas. Surgeon Simulator Touch. I'm just goofing around. I have played with this a little bit. I'm not a complete idiot noob. I am a complete idiot noob. Apologies for that.
This game makes you look like a complete idiot noob because this game is horrible.
This game is not horrible.
Yes, it is.
You are a horrible human being for believing that this game is horrible.
No. The people
I
that
will
made...
probably agree with you the game is horrible by the time we're done.
The game is absolutely horrible.
Everyone knows what this game's about. I have to try to save Bob.
Yeah, everybody knows that this game is about being absolutely horrible and making you suffer because you decided you wanted to play it to challenge yourself, quote unquote.
No, I just wanted to... I've been playing a bunch of old games. I feel really bad about how old I am, so I've tried to do something...
You're the one that's uncomfortable about your age.
I am very uncomfortable about my age.
It's probably why you don't like wearing a beard.
No, that's for different reasons. But, we're gonna go ahead and do this first mission, because I've practiced it and I won't look like a complete idiot.
You probably still will. This game is a good job of making
you talking about?
Or any player look like a complete idiot because you chose to play it.
No. See,
no,
I'm a doctor.
The only way to win this game is to not play. It's just like tic-tac-toe.
No, first of all, you destroyed your own quote because it's from war games about... And they just use tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, they use tic-tac-toe as the example, and so that's why the reference works.
Clearly, my ability to get the blanket off is no indication of how well the surgery is going to go.
Yeah.
So let's just pick up this hammer and try not to lose my watch. Damn it! That was immediate.
Yes, it was. Watch always falls off. It's always the first thing to go.
Goodbye, watch. I shouldn't be wearing you anyway. Alright, we just have to bust a wolf these ribs.
Which makes perfect sense.
He is okay.
Now, well, the worst part is I have seen how this surgery goes, and I attest to the fact that this is
You have not watched open heart surgery.
I've seen how this surgery goes, as in like Surgeon Simulator, and I attest to the fact that this is not how real open heart surgery should go.
I don't believe that.
I am incredibly certain that this is not.
I think you're
like
just
the fact that his ribs are sticking into his body because you've broken them completely open.
Of course I have to break the ribs open because I have to get to his heart, which is underneath his ribs. We just didn't have the jaws of life to stretch the ribs open. So I now have to break all of them to get into this man's chestal cavity.
Makes perfect sense.
Apologies, I didn't actually intend to flip everyone off. There we go.
You know you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I would never. Alright, now that we've destroyed his ribs, it's time to just get the debris out of here. I probably should have washed my hands before this, and I probably should be wearing gloves, but who cares?
It's another attestation to the fact that this is not how
the guy has an HMO, and Obamacare, while good intentions and everything like that, it's just hard. It's not doing well in practice.
There goes one of the lungs, so you've compromised half of his ability to actually breathe.
No, what are you talking about? He's got
and
the
there goes
mask
the other
on.
one. He is now suffocating.
See, no, he's not suffocating. You see
Yes,
this
he is
here? You see
the mask
here,
is supposed to.
It keeps him breathing. It's breathing for him. These are his artificial lungs. Shh! I doctor now. See, I got the achievement. I was supposed to do that. All I gotta do is...
Again, that's not how it works.
Cut off his esophagus, and
you are now a doctor under the influence of your own drugs. Congratulations.
Alright, we just gotta get these scissors here. And the needle. They're kind of like a combo attack. And we're just gonna got the esophagus in there, that way he'll lose weight. And we just gotta cut the stomach out here. It's 2 surgeries in once.
The needle just fell out of your
That's
hands.
okay, I've got 2 needles somewhere. Just gotta, there we are.
Yeah, he's losing quite a lot of blood now.
That's fine, everything is fine.
Yeah, the fact that you're completely under the influence of drugs and can't see a thing, that's fine.
Yeah, it's all fine.
No, it's not.
I'm having a good time. He's
You're
having
going
a
to
good
lose
time.
your patient.
That's... It doesn't even matter
He's
at this
going
point.
to die.
He was going to die before he came into my office. He knew the risks. So we just dropped this needle in there.
He would know the risks if it wasn't for the fact that he hired a real surgeon and got you instead.
No, he didn't hire a real surgeon. I mean, I am a real surgeon. What are you talking
You're
about?
not a real surgeon.
I'm totally a real
You're
surgeon.
not a real surgeon.
These lights are for magic and
4,
professionalism.
3.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's just everything's fine. I'm not. He's gonna live. Those numbers don't mean anything.
And
Aren't you fine? You're fine.
1, he's going to die.
So
now.
what? So what? So
You have lost.
I did not lose. No
You
one
lost.
loses when we practice medicine here. It's
Everybody lost. Everyone lost.
see, all we have to do is
Including
travel
his life
back in
was
time.
lost. I told you that ripping out his lungs wasn't a good idea.
No, ripping out his lungs was just fine.
No, it wasn't.
The only thing that
It's
bad
the start
happened
of
was
the reason why
was
he
my
died.
nurse didn't administer the proper like the
No, see, the medicine got administered. It just got administered to you.
right.
And that's
so
the only
you didn't do
person
it right.
that got administered to.
That's approximately
You're the
what
one-
happened. And
no,
you,
see-
as
no,
my
see,
nurse,
I am not your nurse.
you're totally my nurse.
I am not your nurse.
Why are you here talking to me if you are not my nurse?
Because I am talking to
You should be
the
scrubbed
player.
and in
I'm
the
talking
clean
to
room
you,
here.
the player,
You're
not
probably
the surgeon,
going to
because
give
you're
him
not
an
a surgeon.
infection. Just let me do my work
Uh-huh.
and save this man's life.
You're not going to save my life.
I'm totally gonna save his life. Why would he be here if I was not going to save his life?
You would be here because he's expecting real medical practice.
Right, so
He got
I'm gonna
you
save his
instead.
life. No!
He got you instead.
We just have to break all his ribs, take out all of the obstructing organs, and then replace his heart and sew him up. Do not replace the lungs or the stomach I would tear out, and
Mm-hmm. And that's not going to help at all.
he's gonna lose weight, he's gonna feel great, and I'm just gonna keep trying to commentate and rhyme.
Once again, not how medicine works.
You don't know how medicine works, alright?
I went to
I am
college.
the doctor
I went
here.
to college to a college that has a very
You went
comprehensive
to college
nursing program.
and
And
you
I
took up
and I-
writing at the college,
No,
alright?
actually, I didn't.
You took up
No, actually, I
creative
didn't.
writing,
No.
and I'm gonna stick the seat. I didn't
No,
actually
see,
drop it in
creative-
that time.
Creative writing was the community college that I went to.
See-
I never did creative writing at the other college because I didn't need to because I already did it.
But that
I
is what you
met
took
quite
up.
a few nursing students. In fact, one particular nursing
That's like-
student that I could contact
I
at
met
any
doctors,
moment that
ergo
want.
I am doctor.
No,
That's
it's
what
the
you're
fact
saying.
that they have shared
You are
their
doctor
knowledge,
because
it's the fact
transitive
that they have
property.
shared their knowledge with me, and I know that if I'd contacted them right now, they would definitely confirm with me that this is not how medicine works. And you've just dropped your watch inside the person's
fine.
body.
It's fine. It works as a pacemaker for the new heart.
I knew you were going to say that, and I knew it was going to be wrong the moment you said it. See, even the people outside are laughing about the fact that it was wrong.
It's fine. All I have to do is just tear this lung out of this perfectly
And how's
healthy.
that working out for you?
It's fine.
It's not
Everything
working
is
at
great.
all.
We're just gonna grab this saw. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Why? That's a terrible, hurtful thing to say.
That's a terrible, hurtful joke to say.
I didn't say a joke. I said I was gonna get the
you,
saw.
You said, and then you pretended to do the Saw theme music.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's my surgeon theme music that I sing when I'm
Which is
trying to work.
Which is incredibly scary.
This
that
is
your
working
that your
very
surgeon,
well.
That your surgeon music would be the theme of a
I saw in a movie
of a,
theater
of
once
a torture porn
while this
movie
guy
series.
was, performing surgery on himself because he was chained. in a bathroom. Here. There we go. Now I should be able to rip the other lung out of this.
You know, to be perfectly honest, I think you could have actually performed the rest of the surgery without having to do that. But of course, because you're content in making sure this guy dies, you have to make sure you remove it.
No, we gotta get the other lung out of there.
Pretty sure you could have actually, based on the room that was in the chest cavity, you could have actually done it without removing the
I
lung.
think you're insane.
But now the guy's gonna die.
At this point,
you're
just crazy. At this point, it's not
had
even.
to remove it.
It's not even. You're just nuts, and you don't like medicine.
Pretty sure I have a better grasp on medicine than you, or
Please
this
let go
game
of my
does.
hand.
More appropriately, this game.
Fine.
This game is not fine.
This game is
There
awesome.
is so much wrong about this game.
I am learning how to be a doctor.
There are situations
now.
where the horrible control scheme will force you to lose things that you need to actually complete the entire operation.
Well,
like, if
being
you
a surgeon
messed around-
is a risky business. There are lives at stake. You have to know what you're supposed to get,
Yeah, being a surgeon
and you have
also
to know
requires,
how to handle it.
Being a surgeon also
Like the
requires,
scissors I didn't pick up.
Being a surgeon also requires steady hands, which is something that you can't do in this game.
So they made it really hard for you to have steady hands, so that way, when it came time for you to actually perform surgery on a human being, you would have very steady hands, because you're just so practiced at steadying your hand.
No, they made it so difficult to have steady hands because they knew that that was the only way they could program difficulty into this game.
I don't believe so.
Well,
We're gonna take this nail file.
congratulations, you are the only person in the world that believes that.
I'm just gonna try to get the stomach out of the way here. He doesn't need to eat. He's gonna lose weight. It's gonna be great. That's how people lose weight,
you've
right?
got the you don't have to take the stomach out. You've got the entire cord out of the way.
Oh, I think there we are. We'll just leave that in there for later. No, I cut the wrong thing, I think.
Congratulations.
That's alright. It's fine. It's not like he's losing a lot of blood like he was last time.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Just leave the scalpel in there.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me.
Makes completely
Nurse who doesn't
no
do anything
sense.
for me.
I am the one trying to drag you out of the room because you don't belong here. You're just some random person that walked
They
into the
wouldn't let
hospital.
me in here if
You're-
I didn't belong.
You're a random person that walked into the hospital, knocked out a surgeon, and then decided to wear his clothes, come in here and be like, "It's time for me to surgeon."
It is
and
time
the
for
nurse
me to
is like,
surgeon.
and the nurse is like, "You don't belong here. What are you doing here?"
Oh,
and
crap.
and yeah, see,
It's fine.
see.
It's fine.
2, 1,
Just drop.
and
drop the
he
needle in him.
is dead.
It's fine.
Congratulations.
It's really fine.
You've lost again.
No, I didn't lose.
You have just killed
What-
another patient.
What part of I can time travel do you not understand?
You can't time travel.
I just did. It's the same guy doing the same clipping through my hand. I just time traveled and you missed it. You missed it all. That time travel through the sky. There is so much time travel happening here.
That was not time travel.
Of course it's time travel. Everything is traveling through time every moment of the day.
That was bad programming.
We are traveling through time right now
That was bad
at 1
collision
second
traveling.
per second.
That was bad collision traveling.
You know what's bad collision? My fist against this man's ribs. So I'm using the hammer.
Which is even worse collision.
No, it's fine. See, the ribs are breaking up.
Mm-hmm.
Like they should. Like they were in a slow cooker for most of the day. Kinda wish I could turn my wrist over here. Not sure why that's so difficult, but
Because the game is stupid.
the game's not stupid.
Yes, the game is stupid.
You're just so mad. Why are you so mad? You're just...
Because
You don't like
are
fun,
forcing
apparently.
me to watch you
I'm not
play
forcing
this
you.
horrible game.
It's not like I have a gun.
Okay.
It's not like I
going to
have
get up
a
and leave
very
then.
specifically gun in my hand pointed at you, forcing you to stay in the room. That's not happening at all, is it, Daniel?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
So I wonder how long it's gonna be before you kill this guy too.
No, it's just fine. We just gotta
You just gotta stick the scalpel in there any which way you want.
Yeah.
Make him bleed.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
No, it's not.
That's how medical science is done.
No, it's not.
This is both science and medicine.
No, this is bull.
Bull what?
You can just end the
Bull
sentence
what?
right there.
What is it, bull? What kind of bull is this?
It's not a particular kind of bull. It's what a bull
Then it's
usually
not
produces.
bull, is it?
It's what a bull produces, and you're going to stick yourself with your own medicine.
Well,
there you go.
I let go of it,
called it.
and it hit me anyway.
I
So
called
at
it.
that point, it's no longer my fault.
That's another example of why this control scheme sucks.
This control scheme doesn't suck.
Yes,
It's a hand. The control scheme is a hand. Me dropping that on his face was a hand.
No, the control scheme is operating the separate
We
fingers.
just have to get rid of all the clutter that my nurse didn't pick up
the control
on their
scheme.
lunch break. Why would you even have a bottle and a cup? Why have both? Answer me.
Because the cup is supposed to contain the hot liquid, whereas the bottle is supposed to contain the cold.
Why do you have so much liquid in a room where I'm supposed to be performing surgery?
Because you're not supposed to be performing surgery in this room. A surgeon is.
But why would you have so much liquid in a room where surgery is supposed to be performed?
Because this room is not where the surgery is supposed to be performed. You kidnapped a patient and brought him into a private room so that way you could do whatever the heck you wanted with him because you're a psychopath.
I really don't think that's a
I'm pretty
thing.
sure that's the premise of what's going on.
Okay, seriously. This was a desk that had a whole bunch of medical utensils.
Which you also stole.
No, I didn't. I can't steal a heart. And
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
pretty
this
sure-
medical science junk.
No, see, this guy was due for a real heart surgeon to do his
Right.
surgery.
They don't just leave the heart on a table near the patient and go, someone do it. They don't do that at all.
They were in the middle of setup, and you came in with a gun that you recently threatened me with.
No, I didn't.
You came in with a gun, and you.
If I threatened you with a gun, you would be terrified right now, and you aren't. So therefore, I don't have the gun. Ha! I've logicked you to death.
Still, you
You're
had a
dead
gun.
now. Okay, there we go. Now we've gotten all the magically sciencey stuff out of
Yeah,
here.
and now that you've pricked yourself with your own medicine again.
If I prick myself, do I not bleed? Does he not bleed?
No.
He
you're
bleeds
not-
a lot, I
You're not
think.
Shakespeare.
I am Shakespeare.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna...
Nor are you General Chang.
Nobody knows what that is.
Everybody.
Nobody knows what that is.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows what that is.
Everybody who doesn't know.
Everybody
Everybody who
cats.
doesn't know what that is should know what that is.
But they don't. And you can't tell the world what it should be.
Yes, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Who made you?
You did.
Who
you
made
did.
you Optimus Prime?
You did already.
What did I do?
You did that. You did that.
It is very surprising that you have recovered from your bullet wound so quickly.
Yeah, well. That's because blank rounds don't usually have the effect that you want them to.
Got me this room, didn't it? The guy totally thought he was shot.
Just wait for the police to come in with the real rounds. Especially since you're now going to probably murder your third patient.
What are you talking about? It's the same guy. I time traveled. Everything is good. Everything is fine.
And if we're following Minority Report logic, then this
We
would
aren't.
actually be your
Minority
third.
Report had no logic.
This would
Pre-crime
actually
is
be
bullshit.
this would actually be your third patient, and because time travel does work in that movie.
Pre-crime is total bullshit.
That's what you think. But anyway.
Yeah, it is what I think. That's
and
why I
notice
said
how
it.
This is the same person that's already failed on 2 surgeries.
Listen. You are a terrible nurse, alright? You give
I am
no
not.
support whatsoever.
Once again, I am not your nurse.
You are.
At the most,
Nurse, help me get my hand out of this patient.
The most that we have been able to prove
Oh,
is
God.
that I am yet another one of your hostages. Only I'm not the one on the operating table.
We're just gonna replace this guy's heart. We've got the heart out. He's still alive.
Uh-huh. You really got the heart out there.
Yeah, it's no longer connected.
It's really out.
I'm gonna have to, because we're running low on blood. gonna have to
Don't
stick this
stick
guy.
yourself again.
That's fine. We still have
Don't stick yourself
the
again.
equalizing syringe. Everything is going to be fine.
Don't stick yourself again.
We just... There we go. Now all we gotta do is pull the heart
I
out
was really hoping you would stick yourself again.
at our own leisure. You don't have to worry about no bombs going off. There's
There
that
you go.
bad heart. Bad heart. You're a bad heart.
Don't do that.
What? Do what? I called the
Don't.
heart. The heart is clearly not a good heart because...
Yeah, but the way you're saying it, it's just bad.
Alright. Now all we gotta do is just put this in, and we're good. And he's saved. Just
go now.
put this in.
You gotta let go.
No, letting go is clearly not enough. I have to like rub the heart in.
Just rub it on his face then.
No, it's got to go in the heart. Like
I think
place.
he's got too many broken ribs in where the heart's supposed to go.
Nurse suction.
I'm not a nurse.
I need suction.
I'm not your nurse.
I need the bones
And
to
I
be
need
out.
you to stop asking for that.
Nurse, you gave me your opinion, and I agreed with it. There are bones where the heart should be. Please remove the bones.
Perhaps you should be using a spoon
I don't think there's any
to
spoons here.
remove them yourself.
I don't think there's any spoons here.
Well, they're supposed to be.
There's no spoons.
Congratulations, you've thrown away all your spoons.
I didn't have any spoons. You just watched
You
the last
threw
Markiplier
away- you
episode
threw
and
away all
decided
of your spoons.
there's supposed to be spoons here.
You threw away all of your spoons.
There were no spoons
You
to
threw
begin
them
with.
away.
Listen,
Just like
I
you
have the
threw
power
away
of
all the
video
red-
editing.
just like
I'll
you
be able
threw
to go
away
back in
the
time
other
and
junk.
see if there were supposed to be actually
Good for
spoons.
you.
There is no spoon.
You, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that there were supposed to be spoons and you must have thrown them away.
I did no such thing.
Yes, you did.
And you are going to look like a fool in front of all of our...
I'm not the one who's killed 3 patients.
I haven't killed 3 patients.
You will.
See? I saved him. I saved him. I got a D. That got me through high school, it got me through medical school, and it got this patient through the surgery.
Except a D wouldn't get you through medical school. You need to have at least a B plus.
I
or
don't
higher in
I don't
order to
believe
pass.
whatever it is you're saying here.
Once
Well,
again, information that I have.
Thank you,
from
Internet,
having
for joining us for
nursing
our
students.
first operation, which was a total success, and I never killed anyone because of the power of time travel.
Uh-huh.
We're probably gonna do more, much to Daniel's regret. We're just gonna write up a report here. Everything went better than expected. Bye, Internet!